We're bad friends.
I called you after I watched the movie.
And that you put me in a fucking bad mood.
I did put you in a bad mood. I said this. Let the fans decide then. I said this phrase. My wife and I said, an underutilization of your talent. It's a bummer that I didn't see more of you. That's a compliment, Bob. That's saying, I wish I wanted to see more of you. I was bummed.
Since the year 2000, I've been auditioning for Adam Sandler movies. I auditioned for a bunch of them.
The Pixels. Did you go out for that?
Yeah.
Zohan?
A bunch of stuff, okay? And I could never get into his world. Mm-hmm. You know, I memorized the lines. I go in there. I could never get into a movie, and that was a dream. Like, I just want to be in an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now you are.
So then last summer, Spade calls me and goes, hey, man, will you do one line in my movie in Hawaii? And if anybody had asked me that,
yeah,
I'd be like, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
You would, if I asked you, you would do it for me.
There's rare occasions I would do it for you.
Yeah. But most people,
I'd just be, especially if my agent called me and goes, this one line, he'd even talk me out of it probably and go, I don't think it's worth your time.
But Spade wanted you to do it. He called you directly.
Yeah, Spade called me and I go, one line, I go, I don't know. And he goes, it's a big favor to me and Adam. And that was like.
To Egret.
No, Adam Sandler.
Oh. The other Adam.
Who produced it. So I go, oh, fuck, maybe this is my way into that world. And you know, I went there and I was kind of just like, I have one line, so there was no pressure. I slept fine that night. You know, so usually when I've been in a movie before where
Did you stay in that hotel that you guys shot in?
No, it was a different hotel that they shot. But my point is then when I showed up, I'm on set and, you know, I see all my friends are there. Witowski, love him.
He's so funny.
So funny. Lapkus.
Yeah.
Spade.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm, and I do one.
Sandler's wife.
Sandler's wife. I do one take, right? And then I hear cut. I shouldn't be talking about this. I'm
Why? This isn't bad.
It's not bad. I know. I shouldn't be talking about this, but I hear cut, and then I see on my peripheral vision, Mr. Sandler come across. You know what I mean? To come to me.
You got to do it a different way.
Yeah, and it's just not right. Whatever I'm doing is not right.
The vibe wasn't right. What he wanted.
Yeah, I think I was making because you know, back in the Mad TV days, if they gave me a line, I would do everything I can to get a laugh from that one line.
Well, that was the job.
Right.
Right? That was the
so
whole
even
job.
if it was like, you know, welcome to McDonald's, right? I would go, you know, do something. What? You know what I mean? I'd do a stutter or, you know what I mean?
Do what you would do.
I would do something to get, especially in front of a live audience, do whatever I can to get a laugh.
You'd go, welcome to McDonald's! Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd do it huge.
But I didn't do that. It's a movie, so I go, you know, I'll just play as real, but try to get it just every take was like, it's too broad, it's too, I don't understand what you know.
It just wasn't working.
So what you see in the movie is, as you know, what I did, and it hurt my feelings.
Have you seen the whole film? You haven't watched it. No. So you don't even know what it is.
Oh, I've seen the clips that
they sent you the clip.
Fans go, you got a line,
and you find that condescending.
I find it to be. Listen, I'm not like some of these other comics that, you know, are trying. I'm not like, I don't want to fucking name anybody.
Okay, don't name anybody.
But I've done a lot of TV shows and movies. It's not as if it's my first rodeo, baby.
Nah, Papa been on the boat before.
Right there. And I, so, you know, by doing one line, I'm doing a favor. I'm trying to like go, you know what? Try to be in service.
Yeah, service the film.
Service the film.
Yeah, that's the move.
And I did that, but in retrospect, maybe I shouldn't have done it.
Well, here's the thing.
And you've been in those situations before, bub.
Come on, bud. I have the. You want to have the fans get a real good laugh? Go ahead and watch James Franco's The Disaster Artist, which is based on the movie The Room, which is one of the worst movies of all time. Your boy is in 4 scenes. I'm in the first fucking scene. Like the first thing you see, it's my big fucking orange head. Guess what I say?
What?
Nothing. I go like this, and they cut me out. I have literally zero dialogue.
Yeah.
You see me about to say something 4 times. Nathan Fielder and I had a whole bit in an alleyway. Gone. I was so mad about it.
I know.
Like so hurt by it.
I know you were.
That I genuinely wanted to say something to Franco and be like, my guy, I respect what people do when they cut a movie and things end up on the editing floor. That's how it goes. But then don't show me.
What do you mean?
Well, don't show me and I don't say anything.
Oh, right.
Don't show me.
Cut around you.
Yeah, don't show me.
Oh, cut around you. That's
don't show me.
But if it's a wide shot and your little orange head, because it's not hard to miss your ugly orange head.
VFX can do wild, cool stuff. You could have just done some.
Right.
Get rid of me. Cut around me. It's you know how television and film works. You do
because
you do 1,000 takes. There's a way to cut around me.
How cool is it though, right?
That I was a part of it?
No, but how cool. Listen to this logic though. Let's suppose I directed a movie, right? And I directed a movie, and I had Tom Hardy in it, but I cut out all his lines.
Yeah.
But he's still in it.
Yeah.
And people are watching and go, oh, Tom Hardy. That's how cool Bobby Lee's movie is. That even Tom Hardy's an extra.
Yeah, but that's Tom. I'm me. That's Tom Hardy. He's a fucking superstar. I'm trying to.
You're a superstar too.
No, I'm trying
in
to
comedy?
get.
Who's bigger orange-headed?
I'm trying
Bill
to.
Burr only.
Bill Burr's huge.
Yeah.
Louis C.K.
Greg Fitzsimmons.
Not. He doesn't have hair anymore. Neither of them do. Okay, Louis.
Yeah.
Redheads are. There's a bunch. Louis, Burr.
Fitzsimmons. Carrot
Top. Kathy Griffin. Lucille Ball. R.I.P.
Yeah. There's a lot.
A lot of redheads.
You're right. And you're like the last one.
I'm 7th.
No, you're up there.
No, my point is, I have no disrespect to James and to Seth and those guys. I think Seth and Evan, I love those guys. I wanted to be in part of their camp too, just like you want to be a Sandler.
Yeah.
The thing that broke my heart was I went to the fucking premiere. Dude.
They didn't tell you before you went to the premiere?
They don't tell you.
Oh my God. If I was in the audience and I saw that, I would probably kill myself right there in the theater.
So I almost did.
I can imagine you in the theater watching the whole thing and what was going through your head. So, that's joy.
So here's what happened.
Oh, I love it.
I went to it was at the Man's Chinese Theater.
Yeah.
It was at the premiere. Your uncle Chung Man owns it. And Wong Man, the Wong Man. And I went to the premiere. We sat in the very far back corners, me and my lady, and the movie starts, and I see it, and I'm kind of getting into it, and then I think, oh, okay. Well, they didn't use me at this front scene, even though I had a really funny line to James, da-da-da-da. It's okay. And then I see the next one, and I was like, I was at the lunch table. I thought I had some really funny lines to June Diane Raphael. You know who she is, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought, then me, her, and Paul Scheer, and Davey Franco were in this other room together. And then I thought, well, this scene literally calls for us to make fun of the other scene. It's us.
Yeah.
It's us.
Yeah.
And then nothing there. And so then I get to the 4th time I come on camera. And
if I was next to you, I would have been laughing the whole time.
And I get so hurt by it that I mean this. As we're leaving, I had a full-fledged panic attack. My blood pressure went up. I couldn't see. I couldn't breathe. So I grabbed my wife's hand and I was like, let's go immediately. Like, let's get in the fucking car.
And what did your wife do?
Let's get the fuck out of here. She was so bummed for me. She was just super hurt. She was like, it's okay. She goes, do you want to show your face at the party? Because people that don't know, after you do a premiere, you have to go to this after party.
Did you go?
No. I went right to my house and I sat in my fucking bed, and I'm not kidding. I didn't sleep for like 2 days because I was just like, this must mean I suck. This must mean they don't like me. This must mean I'm fucking dog shit. All the dude, it like tortured me over and over. And then a piece of me was like, and then I felt bad that I didn't go to the party. Oh, am I a fucking, why wouldn't I go to that party? Now they're going to be like, that guy's a fucking asshole. He didn't even go to the party. All of that stuff was going through my head.
Yeah.
And, come to know that those guys don't give a fuck. They have to do what they have to do. It's like, they didn't do that on purpose. It's a thing. Nobody cares. That's my point, is like, It's over. It's in the past. It's not. There was no reason for it. It was what it was.
But I've always wanted to be a part of a camp. I think that's the problem.
Of course, we want to be a part of a camp.
Schwarzen's in the Sandler camp.
But he's been in there forever.
I know, but I'm saying though, Ken Jeong's in a camp.
Which camp? What was he in?
He's in the Apatow, that kind of camp.
No, he's not. Ken Jeong? No, he's not. Not really. Ken just gets a lot of work. He just gets work. Hangover got him a lot of work. He's not in like a camp. Like Schwartz and those guys, I get it. All the guys that do Sandler films, Schneider, they're all in the same Spady.
Yeah.
They're all in the same. That makes sense. And Evan and Seth and Evan do a lot of the same kind of people. Franco and his brother. And yeah, dude, those are great places to fucking be.
We have to create our own camp. That's the point.
Well, let's create our own camp.
I'm lazy. I don't know how to do it.
Who would be in your camp?
Oh shit! I would. My camp?
Yeah. What am I in it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right on.
If I had a camp, let's say I was a full-fledged writer-director.
Let's say you had a huge studio deal. Universal gave you a huge 10-picture deal, and they're like, Bobby, you have a bungalow on the lot. You can hire writers and actors and directors. Who are you picking?
Wow, that's difficult. But I would probably do you. Mm-hmm. I would try to help my friends that I think are really good that don't work as much as I think they should.
Who do you think is really good that doesn't work enough?
Rosenbaum.
Yeah, Michael's
I think
great.
Michael Rosenbaum's very funny.
I've got to text him back. I have to text him back about doing a show.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I just remembered that.
Yeah, I would probably Sasso.
Easily one of the funniest people on planet Earth.
I would use this also the standard, but a lot of chicks too. I'd probably use. Who I like Melissa Villaseñor a lot.
One of my closest friends.
Yeah, there'd be a bunch, but I
love her.
Probably
who
Jade Catapretta, maybe.
Would you hire Griff?
Of course, I'd have to.
As what?
Security. You know what I mean? How you go into the lot and he's the one that checks the ID.
You got to pass.
You got to pass. Yeah, you can't get on the lot, man.
Saying to drive on, man. You got to park.
You're not on the list, man. Or let me call. You know how they call?
Yeah.